is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I've got my co-host Robbie Hull with me. Thanks for joining us again, Rob.
You're very welcome, Kathy.
Now I'm going to put the show over to you.
My guest today is Major Laurie Reilly from the Mississippi and the Rideau Lake Salvation Army. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Robbie. We're excited to be back on your TV, and yeah, I see you're all festive today.
Yes, he's got his Christmas sweater on today, too.
I got my Christmas bells on.
Oh, my goodness.
But the problem is they can find me because they can hear me, so I can't hide with these.
This is a very busy time of year for our Salvation Armies with many programs. Let's start talking about the Kettle program. Can you tell us what it's all about?
Well, we had our kettle kickoff last Friday, and it goes to the 23rd of December. Monies raised, this is our only fundraiser, and monies raised go to next year's Christmas assistance. We send kids to camp, about 40 kids to camp. We have a food bank, which we're really, really busy helping people with food. We have a lunch program. So there's many programs that this money goes towards.
How many kettles are in the Mississippi and the Rideau Lakes area?
We have about 15. We lost one kettle this year, but we think we found another home for it. So we're good.
It takes many volunteers to work at the kettle. What would a volunteer do when they work at a kettle?
Well, actually, they would just stand or sit there and just interact with the people going by and just say when they give a donation, "Thank you, Merry Christmas."
There is a tap at the kettle now, too. How does this work?
Well, the tap machine, I guess it's relatively 2 or 3 years out, and you just, on the denomination that you want to donate, you tap either your debit card or a Visa or MasterCard, and it'll automatically debit your account. So it's just a convenient way for people because a lot of people don't carry cash anymore.
How do people volunteer?
Well, I think the easiest way, if we have kettles in Carlton Place, Perth, and here in Smiths Falls, is just to call the church and we'll direct your phone call to the kettle coordinator of that area. So the church's number is 613-283-3563.
We have started the Angel Tree up too. Can you tell us all about this program?
Well, we have angel trees. Actually, we have more angel trees out this year, which is great. People see tags, and on the tag is a boy or girl and an age group, and they take that, then they buy a gift for that age group, and then they can deliver it. They can deliver it to church, they can deliver it to any angel tree around town.
What are some gift ideas would you suggest for the angel tree?
Well, our problem usually is 10, 11, 12-year-olds. And they're sort of tweens and they want to be like teenagers, but they're not quite there yet. So if you have any ideas what we can get for that age group, once they turn 13, we usually give them a gift card and stocking stuffers and stuff, just because I think many parents have no idea what to get their 12 years. So that age group, the 10, 11, 12, most girls usually crafts, boys like maybe models, or the other way around. Mm-hmm. There's, so Yeah, fidget toys are good too, because we have a lot of moms coming in with children with autism. And so we have, pegged that, and we've bought a lot of fidget toys ahead of time too. So I know we want to cover everybody. If you have an 18-year-old who really, doesn't act like an 18-year-old, we'll give him or her a toy, just because it's Christmas and everybody deserves to be happy.
The Salvation Army helps people have a good meal at Christmas time. The Hampers program has changed over the past years. What does it look like now?
Well, we used to pack food for Christmas dinner. And then when COVID hit, we kind of changed. And plus two, it was a lot of buying, it was a lot of organizing and getting volunteers to pack the hampers. So we went to gift cards per family. And we have set amount for singles, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and up, how much they get for groceries for Christmas dinner. So we've kind of moved to streamlining it. And I think people like it a lot better.
How do people get this?
Well, we still have our applications out at both thrift stores, Perth and Smiths Falls, and at the church. It technically finishes December 1st here, but we're having a waiting list, and my husband and myself will try and fit them in as best we can before Christmas.
How many people would you say your Salvation Army supporters with these campaigns?
The number of hampers we're at now is on par with what we did last year, but we've got at least, as of yesterday, we had about 10 extra people, so I'm anticipating we're going to go over it this year.
How do people contact you if they want to volunteer or make a donation?
They just call the church or drop in at the church.
Thank you, Major Laurie, for taking the time to join us today. Thank you for your service and all you do to help people have a Merry Christmas. We hope you have a Merry Christmas too.
Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to both of you.
Well, thank you very much, Major Laurie. I think people are always surprised that, we're right across the street from the church on Brockville Street here, but your catchment area, it's big.
Oh yes, we go up to Almont, west to Lanark, and east to just before Stittsville.
Just before Stittsville.
Don't get old, Robbie. And then south to Elgin. So it is a large catchment area. And we do, for Charlotte Lake, we also do Christmas gift certificates and toys for there.
Okay. And the tap on the kettles now, that seems to be working well, because it's like you say, a lot of people don't carry cash anymore.
Yeah, that's true. There's always some glitch, and I think we fixed the glitches. But yeah, it seems to work really well. And with each year of use, it's increasing and increasing. So when we put the kettles first out, I welled up with tears because I just couldn't believe how many people were just clamoring to put donations in.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And your angel tree, I love to see the angel tree. You've got so many places you've got the angel tree, just even in the Smith Falls area.
Yeah.
It's a lot of support that you've got from that.
Yeah, and we have everybody involved picking up the toys, our truck driver, our kettle coordinator, whoever has a pulse and has a minute.
And Robbie, you may know somebody, I just saw word went out this morning, the St. Francis de Sales School before and after school program are doing their toy drive again this year.
Oh, okay.
And they're actually going to be able to go out and shop this year. We know who's organizing that, don't we, Rob?
Yes, my mom is.
Your mother is. Marlene Hull's organizing that. So they're going to be collecting Canadian Tire gift cards and anything like that. And we're actually going to get the kids out and do the shopping this year. We got away from it for COVID. So it's going to be a wonderful program. And then we're going to be parading up to the church and dropping off the toys. I just love that little event that we do.
And Santa coming with them.
And Santa will be there too. He always is.
I always whisper in Santa's ear, define naughty.
Yeah. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. Well, thank you very much for coming here and sharing the Christmas spirit and the Christmas joy. And Robbie, once again, too, thanks for helping out today and being the co-host.
You're very welcome.
And Major Laurie from our Smith Falls. I always want to say Smith Falls, but you're really not. It's the Mississippi and Rita Lake Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Thanks for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.